Hello everyone and welcome back to Boater Plays Something. We are playing The Outer Worlds, previously broadcast on The Citadel over at Insane Games TV. If you're interested in that channel, you can check it out in the description below. But in the meantime, let's play something.
See if we can get into any combat today.
Combat. Spratwurst! That's fun.
Ethel!
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
Wow.
Don't ask.
Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Deboned and finely ground.
So, 25% base health for 2 minutes, not bad. And dehydrated water tablets. Alright, don't need to head in there. Ike, what do you got?
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only testament to its durability.
That's actually not a bad argument.
We also have a line of specialized
No,
melee
it is.
weapons. For those times you have to
Because it means that the original owners don't need it anymore.
Yep.
Okay, what do we got? Ooh. Like, I like the stuff that just makes me look cool rather than...
The stuff that's useful.
Yeah. Hold on, how much armor do I have? Can I, like, compare to what I have? Because basic streetwear that's armor 11? That feels kind of... Worker's outfit, that's level 2, yeah, no. And this one, throw that one into junk so I can sell it. That too. No, oh, put that away!
Jeez! It's not how we
Itching
negotiate
to whack someone over the head? We can help with that.
Bam! Yeah, those are some decent melee weapons.
Swordy swords. Oh, look at that axe.
Anyway, where was this? This is...
Boater's just in it for the fashion.
I am.
Isn't that one of your bingo spaces?
I don't think so. Hiking gear. Oh, could I, like, preview this? I want to see how it actually looks on me.
Hiking.
Stealth skills. Sure, we'll just buy it. I don't... Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, that's cool looking. What about the hiking gear?
Not as cool.
Not as cool. Yeah.
Well,
So...
it does keep you warm.
But yeah, we'll go with that. The kind of... Okay, cool. So we'll sell those back off. We'll take a wash on that a little bit, but...
Welcome! Looking to give a beating or take one?
Like right now?
I absolutely love that tagline. Sell all junk.
Tarmac and cheese. Good one.
Oh, excuse me.
We should open up a bar that's just themed on Outer Worlds. There's a lot to work with here.
Okay, where does this go? Oh,
Oh, look at that.
that's got to be a little toasty here.
Are those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Edna.
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate. Junlei better hurry up with those damn repairs.
I'm sure we're gonna be...
Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
hold on, Julie. I'm gonna check your terminal. I'm gonna talk to you first.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
My name's Stacy. I'm captain of the Unreliable. Though my ship's a bit grounded at the... Hold on. Question. Is it grounded if it's on a space station?
No.
Also, I just realized that that's going to help with the height difference.
Yep. That's what the top of your head looks like.
Is yours on the other side?
I don't know. I don't even know. No.
Oh no, hold on, it's in the back. That didn't help. You want to
the same
see?
height. If you just slouch the whole time.
No, I'm putting this back up. That's too low.
This is our normal height difference.
Yeah. Whoop.
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could
It's all the
help.
way back.
I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Problems? What problems?
Well, considering my engineer has the hots for you, I'm not going to stand in the way of that. Copy that, Chief!
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells.
Nice to hear someone recognize
So what brings
it.
you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just through passing!
Ah.
So once I get out of impound, I'm bound for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different.
It's this honest space. And also this gun.
Yeah. Make the love happen.
So, Parvati, you want to talk to Junlei? Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Oh. Nudge Parvati to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
Give me a number.
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Oh. How obvious do you think Stacy is?
She's probably done this song and dance before, and she's the kind to very unsubtly stand over Junlei's shoulder and be like,
Go, ask her out, ask her out.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said, sorry. I like
Parvati
it.
is
Honest.
an adorable,
Sorry.
honest star in the universe.
It's a whisper. Nice job.
Nice job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Yeah, so about that, it's a little toasty roasty in here.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Rude. Why would you fix me?
Yeah, that's Stacy. That seems like something you should do something about.
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
So there's no room for meeting in the middle on this one?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
She's really calm about this.
Yeah.
I'm available for a reasonable rate.
So you need a contractor who can work this out. Well, I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day.
Science used.
According to my grandmother's old schematic.
Fuck yeah, science!
Oh. Groundbreaking reputation increased.
But there's a catch, right?
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants.
Oh my god, I get to shoot stuff.
if only we knew somebody from Back Bays who was young and handsome.
Right? And brooding and dark.
Yeah, if only.
I guess I'll get you those parts from the back base.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay,
Background music.
I guess we've talked to her enough where we can check her terminal. Daily checklist. Radiator temp, plumbing overflow, life support, crew morale, scheduled landings, checklist maintenance, brush teeth. You can do this, Junlei.
You can do it. You can brush your teeth.
Personal files, back bays. More complaints about the state of the bay. Already told the Mardettes they're free to flush out McRed and his outlaws. They're so knotted up seeking warrants and papered justifications that they want someone else to solve all their problems off the record. Sorry, boys. Not my job. Promenade status. Morale has dipped 18% since Martin Callahan showed up. It's that damn mask. Found another listening device in my office. Thing was the size of a toss ball with a cord leading all the way back to sublight. Subtle as always, Lilia. Could have sworn the automechanical chef arrived with the company tech. No record of the guy leaving the station. I'll have to look into it. Sprat infestation at the Rest and Go is getting out of hand. Ethel better not be ranching those critters again, or I swear by law I'll airlock her stall.
Oh shit. My dear lady.
Let's see here. I think they read from bottom to top. To Udom Bedford. Subject obstructionist. The board rejected my request for new radiator parts. Again, even after I greased their wheels with some targeted donations. Funny thing, when I used my admin privileges to survey the outgoing comms, I noticed some activity from your office. You chose your words carefully, but I plucked a juicy phrase from the transcript. Let the frog boil a little while longer. And now I have no radiator parts. You're playing with our lives. Did they install you on my ship just to get under my skin, or are you pulling this shit for fun? JT.
My dear lady.
From Udom Bedford to Tennyson J. My dear lady, the implications of your accusations caused my breath to hitch in my throat. I am certain that we can arrive at an agreeable understanding. For what is a board liaison, if not a facilitator of handshakes between great powers, much like the board and yourself? When you do decide to return to the negotiation table, consider once again the embassy expansion plans I laid out. Gestures of good faith do not go unpaid. Udom Bedford, certified liaison.
I imagine he has a giant mustache.
Yeah, a mustache that like comes down to here, and every time that he has a plosive, it just kind of.
Whenever he talks, it moves instead of his mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Your regularly scheduled advertisement. All right, does this go to the back bays? No, this doesn't have a light, so that's just sealed. You have a name.
You should clear out.
All right.
These have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A toss ball first. Coaches and referees are
Okay, so this probably heads down. Yep, that transitions to the back bays. Let's do a loop down around here, and then we can go talk to what's his face.
Greasy.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
You may.
Beginning
Sure.
dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Open wide. Cool.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of wanted terrorist Phineas Wells.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Oh boy.
Ah,
Wow.
Oh.
organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
Look at this.
Everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
Yes.
You weren't
We have
half
a
wrong
message
about
to
the
you,
mustache.
She must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
I did not kill
Has
him.
something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Oh, my favorite scruffy freelancer. That's my Whoa.
You sprat fuck. So I have some bad news about Alex. He is partially disintegrated and partially pulverized. His legs were intact last I checked, but that was a few days ago. The sprats might have gotten to him.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this?
The soul patch is an interesting addition to your facial pair repertoire. I love how I can just decide to turn in Wells. So that's all very sad and tragic. So why did you impound my ship?
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it.
I am.
It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
That sounds thrilling. Anyway, about my ship.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
I don't think you got a chance to talk. True.
I'm 100% truth. I never heard the name Phineas Wells come out of his mouth in all the time that I've known him.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head.
Maybe they'll only take some of your
I'm
mustache.
Sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I do like how Lord has been supplanted by Law.
Yeah. Nope. We're good. Bye.
Definitely no Nazi vibes there. None whatsoever.
Nope.
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 Nope. Bye-bye.
Another terminal.
So many people leaving
Public
their email
notices regarding the food situation.
To those of you who have raised concerns about the quality of Groundbreaker's victuals, yes, I'm aware the promenade stinks. Allow me to put the matter to rest. Matter to rest. Our ancestors didn't rise from humble beginnings on a diet of spratwurst and borst. But that's the reality of life up here. If you can salt it, can it, or zip it up in a pouch, or zip it, or bop it, or twist it, then we're not picky about calling it food.
Bop it.
Spacers make do with what they have. And what we have is smelly meat, lots of salt, and 11 kinds of mustard, last time I counted. Try and enjoy it. Oh, that's from JT.
Also from JT.
This is a general notice about our impound policies. If the board impounded your ship, take it up with the board. Their embassy is the gaudy building opposite Sublight's warehouse. Send them your questions, outstanding fees, and hate mail. Especially hate mail. If Groundbreaker impounded you, pay your damn fees and don't bother my people. JT.
Urgently looking for a new crew to sign on with. I've been stuck in Halcyon for almost a year now. Don't know what's holding up my next posting. Never had to wait this long to get on another freighter. I'd planned to take one of the rare long hauls back to Earth, but I haven't been able to find any, and even the shorter skips to the inner world seem rarer than the outer world routes these days. If anyone has any information about upcoming work, please post it here.
Hey, so here's my story. My ship limped into Groundbreaker in a rough state. We couldn't make the repair fees, the docking fees, refueling, or the fees for not being able to pay our fees. So I'm kind of stuck here now. Then they took my ship and sold it off as scrap. Now my credit is shot to hell and corporate freighters won't hire me on. I'm hoping someone with a bunk to spare and places to go is feeling charitable. Thanks for listening.
This notice has been posted 56 times in 632 days. Okay, who left themselves logged in? Excuse me, can I... Fine. We'll go bottom to top. From Iceman. Hi all. So, I just got off ice from a round trip to Dashkova. 2 years out, 2 years back. Imagine my surprise when we de-thawed and Groundsbreaker comms told us our docking was going to be delayed. 1 hour turned into 5, then days went by. In the end, we spent an entire goddamn week waiting for a berth on this law-fuck bolt bucket. And because we were kicking our heels all that time, not a one of us got paid. Now, I don't know about you, but I got expenses. A family I don't see often enough, debt you wouldn't fucking believe. And even if I'm not working, I still gotta make my payments. Does that seem proper to you? Don't we conveyors have rights? We should do something about this. If you agree, leave a message here and I'll respond when I get back from Jensen in 3 years. Iceman out.
Cool. From Bouquet and Kitty to Wildcat Group. Groundbreaker meetup. Even though it's been nigh on 20 years since our last meetup on Groundbreaker, I was hoping we could get the old gang back together. I understand that things have changed. Some of us are long-range haulers. Some of us have gone corporate. Some of us are likely dead. And some of us are on Tartarus and not reading this message. But I haven't lost hope. No one responded to my last invite. I hope that means your schedules are full up with family gatherings and job opportunities. Stay free, freelancers.
From Jay Tennyson to engineers all. Anyone seen Private Taylor? Haven't seen him in days. And where are we on that toilet clog? If Chief Guiying taught me anything, it's that a crew's morale is proportional to the quality of their outhouse. Take away a crew's plumbing, you take away their privacy and dignity. So let's get that toilet fixed.
Here.
I think the last place for us to check out here is this bar, and then that's
Yeah.
everything.
Bell shells.
Okay, I guess not. No, wait, bar, Lost Hope, here we go.
Bell sells seashells by the seashore.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Seeking relief from the heat? Till Junlei gets
Yep.
those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
What's this heat issue I hear people complaining about?
Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season.
What, is that related?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just asked Trade who's coming through, so... Yeah, I don't really... Is this... And then this is all like restricted stuff back here.
Trash.
Oh, hey, this kind of goes back though. Hi.
Colonials are always itching for a fight.
Okay. Oh.
Loads of metals and rare earths for the TNL.
All right, cool. So let's go talk to Felix, see if he can help us out with that back bay thing. If not, then I guess we'll just head down ourselves. Sound good?
Yes.
Unless there's something else you'd rather do first.
Oh, talk to Felix.
Okay, so that quest does that. Let's set our quest to...
Worst contact.
Ellie hasn't been... Oh, right. No, there was the talk to Jesse, and then we totally forgot. Has been holed up in the sick bay. Right, we'll do that on the way back. But first, he's gone.
I did see his name pop up while you were walking in. So there he is.
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah, for you.
Fancy running
Got a
into you
minute?
again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Are you stalking me?
I like being
Cause
I'm into it.
keep it up.
What? No. No.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like. I just want to make a good case for myself.
Ooh,
Just
like
give me a
stalking.
shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Good.
So that's hard
Not
because
enough. You're hired.
you might be second best. I have Parvati. She's best. She's the sweetheart and light of my life. Vicar can you can be better than him. By the way, babe, if you're trying to convince me to hire you, you're going about it all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
Let's see.
I'm looking for lookers flatter me like your life depends on it. Oh man,
So-
if I ever get a Tinder profile, that is what it's saying.
Get a photo real quick.
Oh shit.
Well, don't beg. You just need to tell me why I need you on my crew.
Hey, that's good advice. I like the way you think, boss.
Keep calling me boss.
Besides,
That's a good
I
start
like there's a
too.
line of folks standing around hoping to get on your ship. I'm persistent, I'm eager, and I'm showing initiative. What else do you want in your crew?
Skills that can apply to work in the ship.
Perfect, you're hired.
Yeah, sure. Perfect. You're hired. No. So I haven't made my mind up. How about an interview?
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
Are you single? Are you available? What's the value of pie? What's your biggest flaw is a good one.
So, yeah, because the BS interview question. What would you say is your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
So you're going to have a hard time getting along with the vicar, but otherwise I think we're going to have a good one.
Perfect, you're hired.
Are you any good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick.
Hot.
You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
It better be.
Perfect, you're hired.
Yes.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that.
You don't know.
Thanks,
I've been
boss.
waiting for you.
You're not gonna regret this.
Better not.
Um,
Oh yeah, you can only take 2 at a time.
Yep. So I'll see you back on the ship, Vicar Max.
Bye.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But we are actually going to head up to the ship because we got to talk to Parvati on the ship about Junlei. And then maybe we'll be able to continue that when we come back out. I'm not sure. Oh, and also I'll need to equip Felix when we pop back out of this.
I guess, yeah.
Give him some stuff.
Other than his tossball stick.
I mean,
which
I
I'm
could also
sure
give
he
him a
knows how to
tossball stick.
use. Wink, 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 wink.
Those are
wink.
mostly winks, but there's definitely some blink mixed in there too.
No, there's only one.
Okay, now it's better. But your other eye twitches every time you try to wink. Yarr!
I do need to occasionally blink.
3, 2, 1, staring contest, go!
I'm sure this is really
Warning,
for
intruders
your
will be-
viewers.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, Captain.
I could see your breath. Oh, damn it. Showing up in your glasses.
Hold on, she said, hey, Captain. Where is she? I can't see her. I was just trying to guess, but she's wearing yellow and this entire ship is yellow.
Oh no, the one place she blends in. Oh. It's getting hot in here. What do you think they do to impound ships? Do they put like a boot on it?
I assume something like that. All right, we got Felix. I don't care.
Felix playing Varia by himself.
She definitely said, hi, Captain. She's definitely down here somewhere.
What did I run into?
Ow.
Jeez, ow, that's such a gross sound.
Want to be a brand
Oh,
new you?
she's right
Try
there.
Our respecification machine. Alex installed
Down
it
we go!
himself, right before he died.
Oh,
Nope,
it is
hold on.
finally coming to terms with the
Ah.
fact that Alex died.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
97.8.
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages, I got him here on my data pad, and well...
Is she asking me out?
She sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
Please read
I don't know
this
if I
to
should read
us.
into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. but real sweet.
Please read it to us.
How bad can it be?
Oh. Boater, have you ever written a poem that's very bad? Or just written a poem at all?
I'm saying Stacy would say, how bad can it be? Oh.
She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her.
Doesn't really rhyme.
It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings.
Hold on, hand.
I don't want to get too
hard.
I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
I
love them! Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting.
Yeah, I'm sure it was like a serious
I'm not
critique
much
she
interested
wanted of her poetry.
Physical stuff.
Oh.
Never have been.
Oh.
Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't. I just don't care for it.
And that's
Your
fine.
sexuality is valid.
In the
It's
past.
fine.
The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
They were wrong.
I'm gonna say either this one or this one.
I'd say everybody's different. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Honey, everybody's different. Don't worry about it.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder.
That
I guess
just
I
makes them
needed to talk.
assholes.
I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it.
Do it.
But I'm gonna change that.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yes.
In front of us.
Okay.
Yep.
Do it.
Here we go.
Do it.
Go.
Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Bitch, say what?
Well, that went downhill fast. You're looking a little rough.
Aww.
They were close, Captain. Like, more
Oh
than
boy,
friends.
she's telling you about the exes.
Oh. Perception.
So they were close? As in past tense?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Great idea. Drinking solves
That is
everything.
100% Stacy's response. Oh my god, that's a great idea. Drinking solves everything.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me.
Oh,
I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
We will 100% drink with you.
We leveled up because we're gonna go have a drink with friends.
Wow, why don't I level up like that?
Right? That's kind of impressive. Da, 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 da. Maybe you would, you just haven't leveled up yet. No, actually, could you just imagine that playing like every birthday? Like, congratulations, you hit level
31?
I wasn't going to say. I was about to turn around and be like, oh, I hit level 35. Da, 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 da.
I'm 31. I'm younger than Boater.
Yep.
Boater's old.
Excuse me. Hold on just one moment.